Well, we are in Tallinn, but this isn't going to be the intro. We will shout, "We're in Tallinn!" But that'll be in like the square or something.
My poor camera.
Welcome to Estonia! What do you think about Baltic Air?
Oh, Air Baltic. The
Air Baltic.
I know you were talking. I was like, we haven't really breathed much.
Oh, the Baltic Air. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice airplane, actually. There was like 2 seats on one side and 3 on the other. It was very kind of green light. It was quite comfortable.
Just arrived. There's a nice building behind us. I'll figure out which one that is tomorrow. Yeah, ready for our adventure.
After a quick 20-minute bus ride from the airport, we arrive at the defensive walls of Tallinn's Old Town. We then make our way on foot through the cobbled streets towards our Airbnb, soaking up the atmosphere as we pass twinkling lights and historic buildings. We were really excited to see the town in the daylight, so naturally the first thing we did the next day was to leave the country. We are heading across the Baltic Sea to a different Christmas market. You can probably guess which one, but if not, all will be revealed shortly. We'll be seeing Tallinn Christmas Market later in the video, but to try and maximise our time, it made sense to do this part of the trip first. The ferry costs €60 per person and takes 2 hours. So with a 4-hour round trip, we're actually spending the same amount of time on the ferry as we will be at our destination. Now, in general, I would prefer to spend more time at my destination than I do travelling. But there was so much to do here, it was more like a cruise ship than a ferry. There are gaming areas, there's a cocktail bar, there are food halls, there's a massive duty-free shopping centre, there are canteens, there are more food places, fast food places, more gaming areas, there's a high-end dining area, and also they have magical privacy pods to help me practice my transitions.
Well, a night on the town wouldn't do us any harm.
Explain.
Welcome to Helsinki.
You need to be louder and you sort of lost confidence halfway
Yeah,
through.
well, I feel stupid, that's fine. We're in Helsinki.
Oh yeah, trams as well. I've completely ignored the tram. Trams are cool.
So far, very pretty, very quiet.
Very demure, very mindful.
Well, Phoebe, I found you. Someone's done a picture of you. Yeah, there we are. The Three Sisters.
I feel like we're on the Bond Street of
Helsinki.
Helsinki at the moment.
Yeah, it
Lots
does
of,
feel like that.
Upmarket brands and stuff like that.
Having just walked up maybe 2.5 streets in Helsinki, we're ready to declare that this is the Bond Street.
Maybe this is just all of Helsinki.
Yeah.
We're coming up to Senate Square, which is where the Christmas market is.
Here we go.
Right, this is a super sustainable market, which is nice.
Super sustainable. And there's a...
And it's not... When we watched Cara Nate's video about it, one of the things
Friends
they
of the
said
show. Yeah.
was that it doesn't have that super Christmassy look to it, like the cabins are more like little seaside. Should we get some mulled wine?
Yes. Very cold, so I'm going to order a hot drink. We're ordering 2 hot drinks. The glühwein, which is sticky stuff that's on trees. It's like glühwein.
Who would be? I just can't imagine somebody booing.
I apologize. Thank you. Cheers.
I only know the Estonian for cheers, not the Finnish, so I'll just say it in Estonian.
Yeah, do the Estonian one.
Terveyseks.
Okay.
First blue line of the holiday. It's 1:30 on a Friday. Very nice to not be in work.
Yeah, very cold, but this is going to warm us up, hopefully. It's quite strong. It's like it's got like a kick of brandy. It tastes like.
Yeah, it's definitely got quite an alcoholic punch to it, which is much better than the kind of one you get in Winter Wonderland and stuff in Hyde Park, which just basically tastes like fruit juice. Like,
Yeah, they just water it down.
The alcohol in there. So what was it? €9?
It cost me 18 euros,
Yeah.
so it must have been 9.
So about
yeah.
£8, something like that.
Yeah, and you get some alcohol for it. Also, look at this guy. Very stylish.
Also slightly scary. I feel like he would be a bad guy in a movie.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on him. He's gonna be like, okay, you have ingested the poison.
So maybe after this,
Yeah.
we'll have to try some gloggy. GLO,
Gloggy.
2 dots over it, GI.
Gloggy.
Because it's at every other stall. It's non-alcoholic. No idea what
But you
it
can
is.
add
But you
alcohol
can
to
add,
it.
Yeah, gin to it, vodka to it. So I don't know what the actual gloggy thing is to begin with, so we'll just have to...
Yeah, we'll have to do some research and get back to you.
We'll show the Google search on the screen now and the
Yeah.
results.
We'll do a montage of different stalls and then voiceover as if we knew it right from the start. Gloggy is a traditional Finnish drink, especially popular during the winter and Christmas season. It is a type of mulled wine that can be served either alcoholic or non-alcoholic, making it a versatile treat for all ages. It's often paired with traditional Finnish gingerbread cookies called, and I'm not going to be able to say this correctly, pipakaku. We'll be going to a gingerbread exhibition in part 3 of this Baltic series, but we won't be allowed to eat it, so we'll just have to have our gloggy straight.
Sounds like your lovemates. Oh, moving stuff!
That's a big tree. Why don't I give you some Helsinki facts to listen to over this B-roll footage? Fact number 1, Helsinki is one of the greenest capitals in the world. Over a third of its landmass is made up of green space. Fact number 2, Helsinki isn't just one location, it's actually made up of 300 small islands. And fact number 3, it's the sauna capital of the world as well, with one sauna for every 3 members of the public.
Smoking.
Yeah, I know. Shall we get some? Alright.
Hi.
Hi. I like this talk. You do the talking.
Sorry. English? Yes. Vegan?
Everything is vegan.
Everything's vegan.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Perfect, yeah.
Here.
Then, yeah, we'll have everything then.
Can you have a mix?
Yeah, that's the best.
You ready?
Potato, sweet potato is the orange one, and the beet is the
Beetroot and parsnip is it as well?
sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
This is beet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to eat it with my straight with my
Face.
mouth.
Yeah. Okay, no, careful. We're gonna lose one. Have that one first. Good?
Very good.
There we go. As the sun sets over Helsinki, we head our way back to the docks, where we're met with a beautiful sunset, ready to welcome us back to Estonia. Look at that. Boarding our way back out of Helsinki to Tallinn. After a quick visit home, which was next to the St. Olaf's Church, which used to be the largest building in Europe, we put our stuff down, say hello to the ghost monster that's definitely hiding behind our bed, and head back out. Making out the sunset.
There's no kids on it, so it's okay to take pictures. How are the potatoes?
Pretty good. They need more salt, but they don't have salt. So. Now, I don't think it's really fair to compare Christmas markets when we've only seen one in the daylight and the other one at night, because it's so much more atmospheric to have the lights and the stars. It really feels like Christmas. But I'll try and compare them anyway. So, Tallinn Christmas Market certainly has the atmosphere. It feels far more Christmassy, but it doesn't offer as much as the Helsinki market. The Helsinki market had way more vegan options, more stalls. It seemed to be catered for a more international audience, but I still kind of like the Tallinn one more. Plus, the Tallinn one had a Viking. Coming up on the next episode, we try on hats. We eat some vegan donuts. We go for a walk along a wall. We try on more hats. And we visit the oldest continually running pharmacy in the world.
No, we're just filming each other. Stupid. Okay, should we go?